RAT stands for Regional Anti-Terror Structure, RATS. Now, this body is based out of Tashkent. It aims to counter terrorism, extremism and separatism among member states. Next week, it will assemble for an annual summit. From the 16th to the 19th of May, all SCO members will attend. That's China, Russia, the Central Asian Republics, Afghanistan, Iran, Mongolia and Pakistan. That's right. Pakistan will attend an anti-terror summit in India. What gives? This country is the terror headquarters of the world. Why are they invited to an anti-terror summit? Because Pakistan is a permanent member of the SCO, so they qualify. A 3-member Pakistani delegation will be in New Delhi to discuss counter-terrorism. Remember, Pakistan is a state sponsor of terror. Also, this will be the first delegation from Pakistan to visit India since Shehbaz Sharif took charge as Prime Minister. He's said to be in favor of improving ties with India. But we all know who controls Pakistani foreign policy, especially the relationship with India. Changes in Islamabad don't really matter because directions come from Rawalpindi. Nonetheless, this visit, Shehbaz Sharif came to power. His actions have indicated that he favors restoration of ties of some sort. Last month, he wrote a letter to Prime Minister Modi. He said he favors meaningful and cooperative ties along with peaceful resolution of all outstanding disputes. Those are his words. Some said this letter was a diplomatic formality. Others said it was a gesture of goodwill. Well, India did not bother reading too much into it. This was last month. 2 days back, Pakistan made another interesting move. It appointed what they call Minister Trade. That's what it's called. It's a diplomatic position, Minister Trade. It's a position in Pakistan's New Delhi mission. It looks after issues related to trade and investments. For the record, this post had been lying vacant for the last 5 years because Pakistan had snapped all trade ties with India. Imran Khan did not want trade. It seems Shehbaz Sharif does. So who is this Minister Trade? A certain Qamar Zaman, a bureaucrat from Commerce and Trade Service. He was appointed to the post in a cabinet meeting chaired by Shehbaz Sharif himself, the Prime Minister. How should India view this appointment? Does it suggest an inclination to restore trade? Well, Pakistan says it's just a routine posting, nothing more than that, and there's no change in their trade policy on India. This is the Pakistan Army Chief. This is what he said. Pakistan will benefit if we improve ties with India. Since Pakistan's concerns are its people, we want to put the money where the mouth is. We want to build connectivity from east to west. This will increase trade and benefit Pakistan and the region. It is time to move on. Let us sit down and resolve our issues. It's time to move on, he says. Exact words spoken. What explains this statement? Economic turmoil in Pakistan is one good reason. The country faces a balance of payments crisis. Its exchange rates are under pressure. Its reserves are at precarious levels. Its current account deficit is widening. The new government in Pakistan has already gone to the IMF with a begging bowl. Given all of this, they would want to resume trade with India. The Shehbaz Sharif government knows this. The appointment of a trade minister is proof, but they won't spell it out because politics. Imran Khan is calling the Sharifs pro-India at his rallies, and that's never a good message in Pakistani politics, especially not before an election.